Before we start, I wanted to thank the English department for giving me this opportunity to help them make the language day better. I mean, you need some help to make this thing work. I wanted to thank the English department for the opportunity because, well, especially Alex and Tati too, for putting all their confidence in me. But I know it's a special day here in Seattle, and I wanted to make it the best way possible. That's why you need me. That's because we need to make this great. So the English department, thank you for giving me this opportunity, for them to help, for me to help. So without more preamble, the video. The idea of creating this thing was not exactly a video kind of thing. It was more like a stand-up comedy, yeah, the making people laugh, haha, the thing. And Alex told me, and I was like, sure, I already did one time. So, you know, then I figured out something. I thought the stand-up could be in Spanish, but then I started thinking, and it was like, the English department came to me, Spanish, what do you have here? And as you can perceive, due to my gorgeous blonde hair and blue eyes, I'm from this beautiful place we like to call Latin America. So yeah, the impact wouldn't be the same as if it is in Spanish than it is in English. So I started to think, yeah, I know.
Thinking.
Basically, I got to the conclusion that this format was the best. And I got to the conclusion that this format was the best way of expressing my ideas. This format was the best thing I could think. I mean, it's amazing, you know, like 4x4 in creativity. One day I was just convoked by Alex and Tati for me to do like an audiovisual production. Why? So I was just like concentrated making this thing work, and I was thinking all the things we could talk about. And it was now I have depression. So I was thinking a thing that everyone like lived through, like everyone can relate. So yeah, I of course wanted to talk about the famous, the one and only
Coronavirus.
Yeah, you know that thing. Yeah, I like that thing. You know when we used to play with the coronavirus? Yeah, that thing managed to destroy governments, relationships, people, digestive systems, sleepless kettles, of course, schools. Because the schools are turned upside down. Look at me right now. You think I'm okay? You think I'm fine? I haven't been fine. Well, I haven't been fine since 9th grade, but I haven't been fine since the thing started. I opened that door and I killed someone. So yeah, you know, like, do you remember when we didn't even hear about this thing, when it was like a far thing there in China where they dogs? Yeah, I remember that too, and I was happy. Yeah, you know, one day a friend actually, he was sick, and I said like, bro, are you okay? And he told me like, I have coronavirus, and we laugh. We laugh. Yeah, I mean, times are hard. You know what? I remember this with so much sadness. The last thing I said to my friend was,
See you in 2 weeks, brother.
See ya, buddy.
so yeah, but basically life changed, you know, like, it's, some people say it's kind of the same but different. I mean, hey, buddy, look at me. Are you okay? Are you okay? Do you think this is the same? This is way different. Do you think this is the same as this? I miss you guys. I miss you a lot. I mean, I have crippling depression. I don't know what to do right now. I'm talking alone in my room. Somebody get me out! No, right? Right? We all miss each other. And thanks to the coronavirus, we can do anything about it. Life changed when our president said,
Así lo vi,
Así lo conocí, así lo querí.
Sorry, that was not the video. How did it happen?
Desarrollo del estado de emergencia. Aplicaremos un aislamiento preventivo obligatorio para todos los colombianos desde el próximo martes 24 de marzo a las 23:59 horas hasta el lunes 13 de abril a las 0 horas.
These 19 days felt like a year and a half, right? During all this time, different things happened. I mean, 2020 was a chaotic year, as we all know. Around the world, like, people in the world were like actually hit it. I mean, who wouldn't be hitting with this thing? But we as students, were double prized. We were blessed, and at the same time we were cursed by this thing. Oh, thank you, plane. That's a plane. Can you hear it? Because I can. There's angry plane noises when I try to record my things, right? Thank you, Bianca. You know what? You can stick here a plane. I mean, the first good thing that actually happened with all these things is that our morning routine like changed. And when I say change, it's like change. I mean, before we have to wake up, we have to shower. I mean, how retrograde we were. Nowadays we don't have to do either.
Hoy vamos a trabajar en una actividad relacionada con obtención de las áreas bajo las curvas de manera aproximada, ¿sí? Ya lo sabemos hacer con la calculadora, de manera...
Well, maybe not like that. Like, we sometimes wake up. What were you expecting me to say? We showered? The maximum effort we can do, make ourselves look good, is wake up, go to the bathroom, grab some water, and smack it into your face, and voila. Gorgeous. A lot of things changed, you know? I mean, there's no rule anymore, maybe. But do you think the guy that wake up at 3 a.m. to be there like, oh, buddy, do you think he is sad? You know, no. You don't have to hear. You don't have to hear it from me. You don't have to hear. You don't have to hear from me. Let's ask him. Yes, let's ask him. Let's ask him.
Did you like waking up at 3 a.m.?
No.
Thank you for your support.
You see, he is happy. He's sleeping. He's 7. No. He's 2 hours. Thank you, pandemic. What made you think we were sleeping good? The fact we were in the house? You stupid! A normal routine, if an abnormal day of quarantine, starts something like this. With 3 minutes before the class starts, you wake up. You make your normal routine and you start your computer. You get into Mercurio and look for the first class. Then, the other 7. Then, be done with the hundreds of thousands of works that are incredible and lovely teacher sent us. When you look at the clock, what do you see? Huh? Yes, 12 o'clock, baby! What? Why do I have 7 hours of sleep? Maybe that's great, right? Maybe I do have to sleep, right?
Why is this happening to me? I hate bats.
Am I failing
and
history?
Yes,
Dave
Ranger.
I wasn't afraid of
If I
paper.
called John Hiro Mr. Heisenberg, would I get expelled?
Quarantine messed with our brains. But you know what is kind of more messed up than our brains? Nah. Don't worry. Let me introduce you to the wonderful and spectacular world of virtual classes. For instance, it looks like something amazing. No. It was amazing. I mean, seeing your friends in little screens and sending them good memes. I mean, it was great. But you know what was greater? Yeah, something called asynchronous classes. Or as I like to call them, nap time, baby. So guys, I uploaded a 15-minute perfectly timed work on Manusback for you to do during this asynchronous hour. Remember, all these works will be graded and will affect your final grade of the semester. Please upload it at the end of the hour in a PDF form. Nevertheless, this paradise ended before it started. Not only because asynchronous work was lasting more than a Scorsese's movie, but because teachers from nothing start going psycho mode and start shooting PDFs and homeworks in an alarming rate. But you know what was also weird? That our family didn't understand we were in school. I mean, we were in the computer. I'm watching Netflix, but I'm in school. I mean, in every class we have that friend that is like, yes, I know the answer. The answer is. Things like that are usual in our daily world, you know? But the thing that I hate the most is when something from the outside actually
¡Maldito seas, Estado de Israel!
when I'm in virtual classes. You know what I'm talking about? Okay, students, it's important for you to pay attention to this part because it's really important, okay? You know what I'm talking about when
Compramos carros y camionetas viejas para desarmar. Compramos carros y camionetas viejas para desarmar. Compramos carros y camionetas viejas.
yes, this will appear in the quiz, so I hope you actually take note. I mean, let's think in the future. Pandemic is only some years. Like, I mean, it can't be pandemic 2030, right? I mean, let's think of it. Let's think on the brilliant future that can be from nowadays. Look at the time. What a lovely day to buy some milk. This brings me back so many memories. Oh! I can't forget this for zombies! Thank you for cheering me up, me of the future. You're a total jerk. Just like now. There's no problem with the past. I can be a jerk all the time.
For no one is a mystery that life has changed. There are a lot of bad things and some good things too. But the situation does not matter if we actually give up. I know this video is kind of a joke, but the real message I want to transmit to all of you is that anyways, we're all gonna die. So enjoy every inch of your life. You don't know when are we gonna die. So it does not matter if you delivered your work late or you're failing recess. Enjoy it. Since tomorrow, the good Lord can't take you away.
So, I think that's all. I mean, I already have done my script, I already have said all the things I want to say. I have no more things to say. If you're still here, because I think you are, because teachers are not gonna erase this after I end. I mean, I can be here for years, and you will be here with me for eternity. Yes, I'm a madman. But no, but the point of it is, I mean, my final message for you is, be weird. Normal is boring, and I think that's all. Kong, Bird, and Godzilla, and bye-bye. Oh, happy Language Day.